Hello everybody, welcome. We are here on Twitch about 7 minutes away waiting for Bungie to reveal to a season 11 and a fall expansion.
You work with day to day, that's kind of like a family.
This is a company that talks about its people first, it talks about values, it talks about really caring. That is true.
When you look at the number of things we were able to accomplish in a pretty short period of time, it's a testament to all the skills and passion at all levels of the company.
The first case of a new potentially deadly virus has been confirmed in the United States, and it's right in our own backyard.
Given the explosion of the COVID-19 virus in our state and globally, I will sign a statewide executive proclamation later today, temporarily shutting down restaurants, bars, entertainment, and recreational facilities.
Yeah, Bungie's working from home now.
February, when we were starting to hear early stages about the global pandemic.
We went from, first time I'd ever heard the phrase social distancing before, to the entire studio working from home in a matter of a couple of weeks.
It's crazy, man.
It was scary.
A game studio working from home.
A lot of uncertainty.
We had to rise to this challenge and go from a studio all working in person day to day to working distributed all over the Puget Sound region. We developed a 5-phase plan driven by 5 priorities, and the top priority for us was employee safety. So very quickly it was developing a plan so we could get our employees working.
Look at those
remotely, and
setups.
also ensuring that the day-to-day experience of playing Destiny was available for all of our players.
Is there anything confusing or unclear so far?
No, so far everything has been very clear.
Something that's very particular about Destiny is that we do work on Bungie machines to make sure that we keep certain aspects of Destiny secure. And so in order to do that, we had to look at provisioning up to 400 laptops, which was a huge number for us.
We have artists, we have designers, we have writers, we have engineers, testers. There's so many different.
I love seeing
workflows
this
that require
behind the
specific
scenes.
Technology.
It's done. Background here,
That guy looked like Barracks.
microphone set up so that I can record some.
He had like the stance of Barracks, if you remember from House of Wolves.
Everybody who was working from home had
He had, like, the
basically
little
one
stick with
item
him.
that they understood, which was put in a ticket. And our queues just blew out of control.
Normally, our ticket workload for a month is between 700 and 800 tickets, and in March it was 1,400 tickets.
The IT team was incredible through this. I mean, it was one of those moments where a team that's often behind the scenes suddenly came front and center.
Our guys, they're willing to stay all through the night, and not a complaint out of a single guy. I mean, it's the best team I've ever worked with, and I could not be prouder to
Look at that beard.
Got it.
As we started to get in a position where we were operational day to day, we asked ourselves, well, what can we do locally?
It's awesome that they're putting out this video within the waiting room.
The Bungie Foundation has been really busy, hard at work, and we wanted to make sure that our families, especially the most vulnerable families in our community, would be able to be taken care of in that time.
So we asked ourselves, well, what can we do for kids in the area? So we actually partnered with Boys and Girls Club in the area to help provide food for kids who were no longer going to school.
They are serving about 500 meals per day, and at this point, since the middle of March, that actually equates to about 30,000 meals that they provided for families.
Yeah, that's awesome.
In the Bellevue community.
Bungie Foundation, thank you. Thank you, Bungie Foundation.
It's incredible stuff, but being able to use our infrastructure to support that. And then, of course, the huge effort with direct relief.
We partnered with Direct Relief, and we wanted to find a way to support those who have been probably some of the most hardest hit in this pandemic, which are our frontline healthcare workers. So we spun up a month-long fundraiser, and we set a goal of $700,000 to be raised in that period of time, and we've already reached our goal, which is really exciting.
Easy. Almost 800,000, probably past that now.
To me is how much we're all driven by that mission of we create worlds that inspire friendship. And I think it also says something about how much everyone cares about each other here.
The fact that they are willing to put their money where their mouth is to support the quality of life of the individuals that work for the studio.
I think Bungie is amazing. I look at the situation that other people are in. People are getting laid off, can't pay their bills. Bungie's made this commitment to each one of us.
I want to say thank you to the entire studio because I had the great privilege to be part of this awesome team and this awesome company, and I can't say enough about that.
The thing that I've learned the most from this is doing the right thing and prioritizing people's health and well-being has a rippling effect. I think that we'll see that in the game, and I think we'll see that in the community for years to come.
Even though they're working all from home, people still have to complain and be crybabies about waiting in the tower for a live event. It's alright though. Minute and a half, let's go. Man, we are 1 minute away now. I'm so excited for this, man. Season 11, 1 hour before reset, and then the fall expansion probably right after that. Oh my goodness. We're getting spoiled today. And then we're gonna... Oh man, I can't even think about what's gonna happen. It's just so exciting right now for Destiny. Season 10 was such a flop that with the supposed leak of it being called Season of Arrivals, plural, it's hard to tell what's actually gonna happen. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought that wasn't at the timer. That's really cool. They're putting down a timer similar to what many other games have done to support Black Lives Matter movement. Here we go, everybody. Just went through that 8-minute timer. I didn't want to put y'all through the whole thing. But big props to Bungie for doing that, especially on a live stream like this where hundreds of thousands are watching, whether it's the Bungie stream or other Destiny creators.
I'm Mark Noseworthy. I'm the Destiny 2 general manager.
I'm Luke Smith, and I'm the Destiny 2 game director.
Hello, Luke and Mark.
Before we started the show today, we wanted to just acknowledge the circumstances and the unprecedented times we're in. This is not how we had planned this several months ago to talk about the future of Destiny 2 and reveal where we're headed with the team. You know, this show's not how we planned it. We're building the game, not how we planned it, from our living rooms and, you know, basements and with our kids and our dogs and all sorts of stuff on our laps while we're trying to make this game.
Yeah, this is just, there's like an inherent weirdness to this. Even the weirdness of, you know, this is the first time I've seen you in person in the last like probably 3 months, and I don't know if people know, but outside of the show that is work, like those are actually pretty close. Like we hang out, we talk all the time. Our significant others are buddies, like, and so. You know, it's like it's super weird just to see you in person.
Yeah, not on a screen.
Yeah, not on this little like Zoom screen on an iPad or something. Like it's just totally bizarre.
Yeah.
This is not how we envisioned this, and certainly our hope was that it would be more than just us two talking about this stuff. And over the course of the summer, a bunch more folks from the team are gonna talk about what we're up to and what we're gonna be up to.
Let's get the show started.
Here we go. Season 11. Fall expansion trailer. Ooh, that's like an extended drifter. Oh, Europa, man. Europa. Oh my god. So my thoughts is that Season 11 and the Fall expansion are very, very closely linked together. Well, I'm thinking we'll probably get like one mission on Europa. Dude, that's Stranger. That's totally Stranger. Holy fuck. That is Stranger. Stranger's back, dude. Stranger is back. The ships? The heck? She has like things following her. Dude, the stranger is back. Is the ship like firing something? Dude, she's like booking it. Like, I gotta get there now. It honestly feels like the ship is firing. Oh my god, the stranger, dude. We haven't seen the stranger since D1. Look at that. What the fuck is that?
This is what I brought you here to see.
There's a ship on Europa? Beyond Light. Is that the name of the fall expansion? That's the name of the fall expansion, Beyond Light. September 22nd, 2020. Look at that artwork. Oh my god, that is beautiful.
So, Luke, is it finally time to explain?
You know, listen, like some jerk said that
Oh my
you're done with the
God,
Stranger
dude.
story, and as you get back into Destiny and you keep like looking around and finding stones to uncover, a character who says that she's not forged in light, and where the two of you meet, ground can break, becomes a pretty interesting tool to leverage here in Destiny 2 Beyond Light and going forward. You know, it is the beginning of a brand new era in Destiny 2. This fall, you're going to discover Europa, a brand new destination, and one of the first destinations we envisioned long ago when Destiny began. This is the birthplace of the Exo and the site of a newly
Deepstone
active
Crypt.
pyramid ship. As a player, you're going to face Aramis, a fallen warrior wielding a
Aramis.
brand new power born from a very ancient darkness.
Like you, Aramis is a
Aramis,
leader,
power born from
but unlike
darkness.
you, she seeks revenge against the Traveler first, scattering her people's once great houses to the cosmic winds.
It's up to you to confront Aramis and her growing empire on the frozen battlegrounds of Europa. And it's up to you to go beyond and discover long dormant secrets hidden beneath the surface in places
Deepstone Crypt.
lost to time, like
The Deepstone Crypt.
yes, there you go,
That one I've
Lore
heard of.
Corner.
That one I
yeah.
heard of, yeah.
Doing it. There's
That
a lot
one
more
I've
to
heard
Europa
of.
than you can imagine. And here's your first look at gameplay from Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
What? Oh man, we get gameplay?
Where I come from, the Darkness won. I have witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let
A
it
stranger
happen again.
talking to us, man. We haven't seen her since D1.
It's time the truth presented itself to
What?
you.
This looks so
Darkness
awesome.
resides within, beckoning you. This is a truth we cannot hide from. And so we must embrace it.
Oh. Okay, showing off some summoner. Oh my god, dude. That honestly looks like
The line between light and dark
the machine
is
from
so very
Scourge.
thin. Let's cross it together.
Is that a new? We get ice powers? We get ice powers? Excuse me? Wield the darkness with darkness subclasses?
I will give these guardians the destruction they crave.
What are you? Is that Aramis? Pre-order now. DestinyTheGame.com, September 22nd.
And it's time to wield the darkness. We've been
Oh
waiting.
my god,
Destiny 2
we're
Beyond
actually
Light
getting
ships to
darkness
all currently
subclasses.
supported platforms on September 22nd this year. And it kicks off a new era in Destiny where players will discover the true nature of the light and the dark. Not just walking the thin line between, but wielding the darkness itself
Oh
as a
my
weapon with
god.
stasis.
And we did just get
Stasis.
like a very brief look at that today. And, you know, obviously we're going to end up showing more throughout the course of the summer. And the other thing is Stasis, this new power, isn't just going to be Guardian supers and abilities. It's a brand new damage type. So that means it's going to ultimately
New damage
spawn
type.
Solar, Arc, and Void as the first new element we've introduced to the game since the original Destiny release way back in 2014.
This is a big deal. Like,
Oh my
it's a big
God,
deal to add
dude.
this to the universe. Like, it changes everything.
And it's a lot of work. Today, yeah, you got a glimpse.
We get
of
a
this,
new
this
damage type
power,
called
and
Stasis, and it's a
definitely the pursuit
darkness
acquisition
subclass.
and the player's ability to wield it. It's something that's going to be woven in through the narrative of the game. Like, the game is kind of a collision course between you and Aramis, and we're going to show you a bunch more about Stasis later in the year.
Because though we're
my-
excited about what we're delivering this fall, we
The
did
leaks were
say
true.
that Destiny 2 Beyond Light was the beginning of a new era.
What does that mean? Well, it means that we're thinking about Destiny beyond just any given year and thinking about it over time. And so we want to take a look into kind of the long future of Destiny. But when you want to look ahead, like we're about to do, it all starts back at the beginning.
Oh, is this like the start of season 11? Oh, all the way back in year 1 of Destiny 1, 2014, dude.
We called
The
it
memories.
the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever.
Oh my god.
Eyes up, Guardian.
I've been playing this since
You
the
must push
beta.
back the darkness.
It's a stranger. Haven't seen her
Guardians
since
are fighting
D1.
on Earth and beyond. Join them.
The end of the
Six of
D1
us
vanilla
went down
campaign
into the
is the
pit.
last time we saw the stranger.
In the end, they all bowed before me.
Rhoda, House of Wolves.
We have slain his brood.
Oh my
We have
god, the Taken
murdered
King.
his son. And
The last
now
time we
the
got
Taken
new
King
subclasses was
comes
Taken King.
for us all.
Back in 2015 was the last time we got new subclasses. Oh, that was a cool transition. Oh my.
We thought we were
Rise of Iron?
indestructible.
I actually have a poster of Rise of Iron still. Fucking Rasputin baiting Siva. No, baiting the Iron Lords at just trying to kill his son Rasputin. We became an Iron Lord.
You've merely forgotten the fear of death. I am Gaul. And your light is
mine.
Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Without the light, we are guardians. But we are going beyond light. Oh, Cade, get out of
We
there.
should have been there. Any last words? I'm coming home, Ace.
We're going to the
So,
Deepstone
this
Crypt.
is to
That's
be
where
a
Exos are
reckoning.
made. There's a good chance we could get Cade back. Cade 7. I lied about the subclasses. I remember when we got the new tree of subclasses, but I think overall, like, Solar class was Taken King.
How long has it sat in silence, watching us? It seems those responsible for our collapse
So
are
that was
coming back.
that was probably our first look at Stasis, actually.
We've been waiting.
We are your salvation.
The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Beyond light. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be so exciting.
Do you know which side you're on?
2021? The Witch Queen? What? Are you... Savathun! 2021, we're gonna go to
Side should
Savathun.
always be taken,
What the fuck? What?
even if it's the wrong side.
Lightfall? Working title? They're revealing to us
We
so
are building
much.
Destiny's future today, right inside of Destiny 2. It starts with Beyond Light coming this fall.
It's going to continue with the next major expansion, the Witch Queen, and Lightfall is going to kind of drive this all to a moment. These 3 releases represent this new era in Destiny. These eras began.
We're
really
finally going to get
2014
Savathun in
with that era of
2021.
light, where players entered Destiny for the first time. They were resurrected. They went to the tower.
2022 Lightfall is going to be the big battle with the ships.
And we exited that era when we became Guardians.
They are
We are
revealing
now
so much
coming
to
out
us.
of an era of loss of our powers, one of our mentors, our innocence, and soon we will be entering an era of darkness. And if it's not clear, we are all in on Destiny 2.
Oh my
Last
god.
year, we laid out a vision for the game that we wanted to build the definitive action MMO. Place it in an awesome evolving world that you can play anytime, anywhere with your friends. We are still completely committed to this ambitious vision, and we're going to continue reaching to deliver it in Destiny 2. And to be clear, listen, I'm sure like over here in the Twitch chat, there's like some mix of salt and space dad. We haven't gotten everything right out of the gate. For example, we've already begun working on changes that we're going to make to our seasonal model in year 4 to get a bunch of the FOMO that's in the game right now out of it. And this is a response not only to your feedback, but just, we took it in the wrong direction. You can lay that at me. We're also working on things like transmog, and that's going to be an experience that means armor.
I'm so baffled that they just showed us that.
It can always represent a look for you to chase.
Not only are they showing us Beyond Light,
improvements to the experience that we're working
but
on.
the
Things
Witch
like
Queen.
The quest log's gonna get like another awesome revision. We've got like small touches, like a oft requested one, and I think when we started
And
Beyond Light,
Lightfall.
this was one that I made to Mike Zach, and
getting a dark title screen back in Destiny so that the light white heat of the title screen doesn't light up
Yes.
the entire apartment. So there are the small features, but then there's also some big features, and maybe one of
Give
the
me
biggest
dark
is
mode.
next generation support.
I think one of the most exciting things we're going to talk about is the game's going to run at 60 frames per second and 4K resolution on the new hardware.
What?
We're also really happy to say that whatever content you already own or will own in Destiny 2 will come with you to your next generation console of choice at no extra charge. On PlayStation, you'll be able to upgrade to PlayStation 5 for free. And on Xbox, we will support smart delivery.
Oh my god, thank
In plain
you.
English, this means if you own Destiny 2 expansion content on those platforms now or in the future or by Beyond Light in September, you can keep playing on the same family consoles for free without buying the expansions again. We think that's going to be awesome.
That is amazing.
You don't have to worry about busting up your friends list either, because we're going to support intergenerational crossplay within each console platform ecosystem as well. This means that if your brother's playing on PS4 and your sister's playing on PS5, all 3 of you can play together. And we're going to do the same thing in the Xbox ecosystem. This year we're focused on intergenerational play. Hopefully next year we can finally do the thing and get them all playing together in the same ecosystem.
Yes. So Shadowkeep was cool, and
So-
Shadowkeep
so
brought back
crossplay
the
within
moon and upgraded
the
and
old gen and the
enhanced
next
it.
gen.
So we brought a destination out of the vault and spruced it up, and that's where you got to play. We're not doing that with this fall's destination, Europa. It's a brand new place you've never been before, and both the Witch Queen and Lightfall are going to also include brand new, never before seen destinations. These expansions will stretch out across the timeline.
The
That's gonna
Witch
bring
Queen just makes me
much
so
anticipated
excited.
Enemies to the forefront, and hopefully deliver some twists, turns, drama that we don't think anyone's going to see coming.
But to deliver these big content beats each and every year and keep building on top of our seasonal experiences while making technological leaps forward, we also need to make some big changes to the way we treat some of our older legacy content.
Redo
Stuff
old
that
content.
Maybe it's getting a little long in the tooth. That you're
Escalation, Reckoner,
not
Gambit.
really looking at and playing anymore. You're not.
Destiny 2 is a huge game. We have 9 destinations, 40 story missions, 54 adventures, 42 lost sectors, 17 strikes, 31 PvP maps, 7 raids, and hundreds of game systems that layer on top of that. I could go on, and I probably screwed up one of those numbers. The fact is, the game is too large to efficiently update and maintain. We're on track to be like 115 gigabytes on PlayStation alone, and our updates to the game are huge, and we're starting to reach the limits of our ability to patch.
We don't want to start over from scratch and build a sequel. And in order to make a sequel, we would have to stop supporting Destiny 2. Like, it would effectively go dark.
You know, we talk about a single evolving world, not multiple evolving worlds, but a single evolving world. And we don't want people to have to start over. We don't want to have that loss of continuity with our game systems and our communities and all the players together.
Yeah, D1 to D2.
So instead, here's our plan. Each year, just as a new expansion comes out, we're going to cycle older, less actively played activity and destination content out of the live game and into what we're calling the Destiny Content Vault, the DCV. Moving content into this vault is going to allow us to add support for D2 for years, including Beyond Light, The Witch Queen, and Lightfall. This vault is also going to allow us to take content from Destiny 1, do some work on it, get it ready to come back into the Destiny 2 ecosystem. So we're not just going to be taking stuff away, we're also going to be going into the classic vaults and kind of bringing some stuff back or unvaulting activity
D1
and
content.
destination content each year.
Thinking about the greatest hits of Destiny, right? Like, what are the new tracks we can lay down? What's something from the past that was like pretty cool that could be made even better if it existed today? And what does that look like?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of awesome stuff that the team has built over the 6 years of making Destiny, and that Destiny 2 players totally have missed out on. Like, later this year, Destiny 1's Cosmodrome's coming back this fall as a selectable destination.
What?
Its 3 strikes are also
Cosmodrome's coming back?
12 and season 13, and part of the awesome thing here is a bunch of players haven't played Sepix. Sepix was the strike from the beta
Sepix
way back in
dude.
Summer 2014. It is the oldest,
Like the definitive like original.
That is
strike
the
that we felt
OG
like
strike.
The right notes.
Yeah,
in Destiny 1.
We're getting Sepix
And
Prime
we left
back?
all that behind when we made Destiny 2, and we're saying, like, we don't want to do that again. Well, let's not do that again, but let's also reach into the past and like bring it.
Oh my god,
into the
remastered
There's a lot
Cosmodrome.
of great content.
Oh
on our
my
past.
god.
Maybe this year we'll see a classic raid come back. I think it'd be pretty amazing.
Classic
this year to
raid
see
coming in year
Vault
4. Vaulted class,
unvaulted
dude!
and returned in front of players. Like, I can
What?
imagine things like champion Praetorians instead of just regular Praetorians, and kind of updating
Vaulted
it slightly
class
to the
is
modern
coming
context,
back.
but still preserving that like classic feel.
This fall when the
Oh
expansion
my
comes out,
god!
not only are we going to be bringing back Cosmodrome and adding Europa, but we're going to look at some of that content that's been in the game for a long time, that's been free, that isn't actively played, and that's when some of that is going to be vaulted.
Well, after the show, we're going to have a much more in-depth article that you can read on our plans for vaulting content.
Oh
on
my
Bungie.net, and why
god,
we're taking this
dude.
unprecedented approach.
Did we
and
get
what
the
it means
Vex
for the game
back?
this year? And for the game
Fatebringer?
going forward. We're also going to be conducting a bunch of interviews to answer your big questions, and we will continue the conversation with coverage in our ongoing This Week at Bungie community conversations, as well as there will be a bunch of player support and DPS articles about this all summer
Alright,
long.
tell me about season 11.
We've placed a bunch of bets on the Destiny Cosmic board, whether it's the Traveler waking up, whether it's the Stranger dissolving after telling you, there's so much more to explore out there. And so we're going to start to bring a bunch of these threads home, and here's a look at the beginning of those threads coming home to roost.
Season 11.
Season of Arrivals.
Yes, here we go. Season of Arrivals. We are actually 30 minutes away from the Season of Arrivals. The live event, very
the
awesome.
Almighty has been reduced to smoldering ash, and with allies like Rasputin, who can stop us?
Oh, this is so exciting.
From Titan to Mercury, their shadow reaches.
Is their message a warning? A trick? We
They're on
can't
Mars?
know until we hear their
Oh
words
my
for
God!
ourselves.
You bring weapons. You will not need them.
Is that Aldrin? Is that
We offer only truth.
Wait, is that Darkness or
The
Aldrin?
darkness reached out, but something interferes. The witch sister of the taken king.
Savathun!
Savathun.
Savathun! Discover the nature of darkness new dungeon? New public event?
We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
What? Look at that gun! New exotic quest? Oh!
Prepare Prepare yourself, Guardian.
Raid.
This battle is
Wait,
not
that's not a raid,
over.
is it? Was that a raid? Available now, yeah. Oh my god.
So that's the season of Arrivals, and it starts any minute now at 10 a.m. Pacific.
So today,
Reset.
we looked at a bunch of stuff. We talked about the Destiny content vault. We looked into the past to see kind of how we got to where we are today. We looked into the far future with the Witch Queen and Lightfall. And we also talked about Beyond Light, which is the beginning of a new era in Destiny 2. And if pre-ordering's kind of your thing, like the pre-orders are going to go live today. Like if you're interested, there's some sweet bonuses, and that's kind of the summary of the show.
If you're excited about the start of Beyond Light and where we're headed, well, the season of Arrivals, it's kind of like a prelude. It's really setting up that story.
Yeah,
and so
they're connected.
To get in and play.
There's one more thing I totally forgot. So today at 5 p.m. Pacific, we're going to launch a brand new dungeon called Prophecy. Prophecy is a dungeon that involves the Nine, and that's kind of like all I'm going to say about it, because there's a little bit of business to get to with it, and then we'll wrap. But it's got a brand new set of armor for you to chase. It's got some classic armor for you to chase. It's going to be at a really high power level, which means it's like a solid day's work plus a little bit of skill to summit that mountain.
It's free for all players.
It's free for all players. And we're going to show you a trailer in just a second.
Oh my god,
dude. If you don't want to see anything from
dude.
the dungeon, just click the little red X or get up and go make an omelet and then come back and the stream will be over.
We're watching the trailer.
You can play Season of Arrivals in Destiny 2. And I think that's the business side, right? We're there. We've handled everything.
Oh my god, there's so much they told us.
And giving us your time today, and just for playing Destiny and being part of this amazing community.
It has and it will continue to be a journey. On behalf of everyone at Bungie, please, please, please stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.
Oh my god, dude. Drifter ship. Prophecy, Destiny 2. What? Enter strange dimension. Excuse me, what are you? Reality has changed. What? What the heck? So this all involves a 9. Light is dark, up is down. What the heck? What are you, 9? Seek the 9. Oh my. The armor? Okay. Earn Dado Foundry armor found in the Prophecy dungeon. Oh my god, dude. That is absolutely amazing. I think that's all for the Bungie stream. Oh my god, dude. Look at the chat right now. Oh my god, Dado armor. Oh my god, that is, they put out so much information. I can't even believe what we just saw. Season 11 is tied with Year 4. Just look at that artwork though, Beyond Light. The Strangers coming back. We haven't seen the Strangers since the beginning of... No, we haven't seen the Strangers since the ending of the D1 campaign, the original vanilla campaign. That was the last time we saw the Stranger, and now she's back. They also revealed to us, they revealed to us the year after and the year after that. The Witch Queen in 2021, we finally get to face Savathun. Savathun is finally here next year. And Lightfall is probably gonna be like the big one, like this is it. 2023, might be D3. I don't know, man. 2023 could definitely be D3. Oh my god. Alright, that seems to be everything. Thank you for watching. There we go, right on time. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's turn that down. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are gonna go live on Twitch to play Season 11. Basically, every day, all day. Go check it out if you like. Oh my, I'm so excited, dude. Like, I love this game so much, and what they showed us is so much more than anybody could expect, anybody could ask for. We're actually getting darkness subclasses, stasis. Oh my god. Okay, I'm rambling on. Go check out my Twitch if you like. I'm gonna be live there, and I'll be recording and uploading all the different updates for Season 11, as well as any more updates we get from Bungie regarding Beyond Light, if we get anything for the Witch Queen or Lightfall as well. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all later.